introduce yourselves, what part you're playing, what scenes you're doing. Go.
Brandon, I am playing flute.
Nick, and I'm playing bottom.
Sky, and I'm playing Petra.
I'm Gavin and I'm playing Snug.
Okay, tell me the scenes you're doing.
The two scenes, just the first scene and the second one.
You tell me both of them, right? Because you're going to be doing both.
The first scene is act,
Just tell me what's going on.
is the first meeting between the mechanicals about the
Okay.
upcoming play. And the second is the very beginning of Act 5 between Theseus, Hippolyta, the Philostrate, and Lysander.
Got it. All right, I'm going to stop rolling. Action.
Is all our company here?
You were the best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here's a scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all the Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on their wedding day at night.
Okay, first, good Petra Quince, say what the play treats on, and then read the names of the parts.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Ah, very good piece of work, I assure you. And the Mary, now good Petra Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters?
Answers I call you, Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Aye.
You are set down to be Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most valiant for love.
That would ask some tears in a true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condone in some measures. Now, rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Petra Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Night, Faith. Let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all one. You should play in a mask, and you may speak as soft as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. Speaking of monsters with a voice. Face me! I'm a Pyramus lover! Lover did! Find Thisbe did! And Lady did!
No. You must play Pyramus, and you, Flute, Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor? Absent. Starveling, he must play Thisbe's mother, and I, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner,
Here.
the lion's part, and I hope here is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be, give it me. I am slow of study.
It is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too! I will roar, then I will make the Duke say, let them roar again.
And you should do it too terribly. You would fright the Duchess and the ladies. They would shriek. And that were enough to hang us all.
Oh, that would heinous every mother's son. I grant you, friends, if that you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have had more discretion. But to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice so that way I'll roll you gently.
You can play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a most lovely gentleman man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, here are your parts. And I entreat you to comb them by tomorrow night. Meet me by the palace wood by midnight, by moonlight. There we will rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we will be dogged by company and our devices known. In the meantime, I will draw a bill of properties such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect, adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Enough, hold or cut bowstrings.
We cutting?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true, I never may believe these antique fables nor fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. Or in the night, imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear?
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesseth than fancy's images, and grows into something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come one lover, full of joy and mirth.
More than to us. Wait in your royal walks. Your board, your bed. I will take my leave.
Come now, what mask, what dances shall we have, to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where is our usual manner of mirth? Call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening?
There is a brief. How many sports are right? Make choice, of which your highness will see first.
The battle with the centaurs to be sung up by an Athenian eunuch to the harp? Well, none of that I have told my love in glory of my kinsman Hercules. The 3 muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief, that is. Hot ice and wondrous strange snow, how shall we find the concord of discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have ever known a play. But in 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For all in the play, there is not one word apt, not one player fitted, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water. But more merry tears the passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work here in Athens, which never labored in their minds till now, and now have toiled their unbreathed memories with this same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No. No, my noble lord. It is not for you. I've heard it over, and it is nothing. Nothing. Nothing in the world. Unless you can find sport in their intents to do you service.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
I love not to see the wretchedness overcharged with the duty in his service perishing.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
The hinder we to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake, and what poor duty cannot do. Noble respect takes it in might, not merit.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
Good. All right. Nice work. Let's give it rolling the camera. Go.
Okay, Carl?
I'm Carl, I'm Theseus, Flute, and Demetrius.
I'm Esme, and I'm Snout as the wall, and Hermia.
I'm Dakota, I'm playing Bottom and Puck.
I'm Jamie, I'm playing Snug, who plays as a lion, and I'm playing Helena.
Okay. And then what scenes are you doing?
We don't have them written down, but it's the Theseus, the flute scene, the acting in front of in his nuptial party.
Okay.
And we were doing Demetrius.
So basically you're doing Pyramus and Thisbe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Demetrius, Helena, Hermia, and Lysander in the forest before Demetrius loves Helena.
Okay, so which one are we doing first?
We'll do... Which one do we want to do first? We'll do the play first.
Okay. Cameras are rolling and action.
Oh, grim look tonight. Oh, night with hue so black. Oh, night which our art one day is not. Oh, night, alack, alack, alack. I fear that my Thisbe's promise is forgotten. And thou, O wall, O sweet wall, O lovely wall, that stands between her father's land and mine. Show me thy chink to blink through with mine eyne. Oh, thank you, most courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this, but what I see, no Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss, cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me lass.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see it, it will fall pat, as I told you, yonder she comes.
Oh, wall, full often hast thou heard my moans, for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit upon thee.
I see a voice, now I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
Oh, my love thou art, my love, I think.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
Oh, I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at these two meet me straightway?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I, wall my part, discharged so, and being done, this wall away doth go.
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouth that creeps on floor, lie now perchance, both awake and tremble here. When lion raw in wildest range doth rear, then know that I, snug the joiner, am a lion, nor else no lion's den. For if I should as lion come in strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present. Myself the man, I the moon do seem to be.
This is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love? Oh no! Oh no!
Sweet moon, I thank thy for sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. Full by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, oh spite! But mark, poor night! What dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good, what stained with blood approach? Ye furies fell, oh fates, come, come, cut thread and thrum, quail, crush, concluding quail. Oh, wherefore nature didst thou lion frame, since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear, which is no, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come tears confound, outsword, and wound the pat of Pyramus, I that left pat, which heart doth have. Thus I die, thus. Now I am dead. Now I am fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue lose thy light. moon take thy flight. Now die, 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 die.
Oh, asleep.
Die,
Asleep.
die,
Asleep.
die.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak, speak, quite dumb? Dead, dead? A tomb? Must cover thy sweet eyes. These my lips, this cherry nose, these cowslip cheeks are gone! Are gone! Lovers, make moan. His eyes were as green as leeks. Oh, sisters three, come to me, with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore, since you have sure. With shears, his thread of silk, tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Oh, come, blade, my breast imbrill. Oh. And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Cut. Action.
Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve. Night and silence. Who is there? Despised the Athenian maid? And here the maid, sleeping sound, on the dank, dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie. Near this lack love, this kill courtesy, all the power charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid. Sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to overrun.
Stay, oh thou killed me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee, hence, and do not haunt me, for thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath, and the swan chase. The more my prayer, the lesser my grace. How come her eyes so bright? Not with soft tears, if so, my eyes are often washed with hers. No, no, I am as ugly as a bear. For though Demetrius, but who is here? Lysander? On the ground? Do not say so, Lysander, do not say so. Say no so, that though my love, therefore no, for beasts that meet me run with fear, therefore no marvel though Demetrius, but who is here? Lysander, on the ground, dead or asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake, awake.
And run through fire, I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art. What through thy bosom makes me see thy heart? Where is Demetrius? Is that vile name to perish on my sword?
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so what he who loved your Hermania. Lord would though, yet Hermania still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent. The tedious minutes I with her have spent, not Hermia, but Helena I love. And reason says you are the worthier maid. Things growing are not ripe until their season. So I, being young until now, till not ripe to season, and leads me to your eyes, where I overlook love's stories and in love's richest book.
Wherefore was I to be this keen mockery born? Was it at your hands did I deserve such scorn? If not enough, young man, good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth you do, in such disdainful manner, me to woo. But fare you well, perforce I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one more refused, shall should another be abused?
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near. For as surefit as the sweetest things, the deepest loathing. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the page. Where is it? I had it back here. No, that was correct. Alright. The deepest loathing to the stomach brings, or as tie, heresies that man do leave, are hated the most of those they did deceive. So thou, my surefit and heresy, of all be hated, but most of me, and all of my powers, address your love and might, to honor Helen and be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me. Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. Ay, me, for pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look, how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent eat my heart away, and you sat smiling at his cruel prey. What out of hearing, gone, no sound, no word? Alack, where you speak, and if you hear, speak of all loves, I swoon almost with fear. That's it.
Awesome. Give it up for him, please. Okay,
Trent, move in.
talk to me.
Alright, I'm Ian, and I'm playing Pyrrhus, and Demetrius / Puck.
Okay,
I'm Jessica, and I'm playing Snout or the Wall, and then I'm playing Hermia.
okay.
I'm trying to brain CCS and Rising.
And who?
And Rising.
Okay.
And Zoe, I'm playing flute and Thisbe.
Okay, what scenes are you doing?
We're doing,
And then I'm also playing
Oh, sorry.
we're doing Act 2, Scene 2, and Act 5, Scene 1.
Is it basically the same scenes we just saw before?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, which one are you starting with?
The wall scene. Act 5, Scene 1. Oh, yeah.
All right, and action.
Not yet.
Action.
I, one Snout by name, present a wall.
Somehow I don't think that's part of the line.